Hi, so I'm gonna make a really random recipe, and I actually have no idea what I'm going to make and how I'm going to make it, but I have some ingredients that I found around my house, and so I'm gonna just randomly put stuff together and see how it tastes in the end, and hopefully it'll be good. So I have this flour. It's actually some rice flour. Might be interesting. Just I'm not. Whoops. I'm not gonna make that much because it might taste like garbage, but I'm hoping it doesn't. So I'm gonna make about 1 cup of this rice flour. I'm gonna pour it into my bowl. So I use that. And now there's some sugar. I don't want to even out the flour and sugar, so maybe I'll put 1/2 cup. And if you're watching this, and if you're a professional baker, please don't judge me. I'm just doing this for fun. And I sometimes like to do this because then I might make up a new recipe because sometimes it actually ends up tasting good. Who needs to know basics, right? So here's 1/2 cup of sugar. I'm gonna put some oil in it. I'm gonna put more than a little because I looked at my fridge and I was out of eggs. And a substitution for eggs could be oil or water. So I'm just gonna add some extra oil and some extra water. So it's about 1/2 cup oil. Then I'm gonna get some water. Okay. So since that stuff's in, I'm gonna mix this together. This looks interesting. I think there's too much liquid. So I'm gonna add some cocoa. I'm gonna add about 1, 2 spoons. Gonna mix that around. Looks good, right? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna add some brown sugar. About the same amount that I added of sugar. So with that, 1/2 cup. I know professionals have like a different measuring cup for each ingredient, but that's stupid. That's just more dishes. I like to keep around the same measuring cup because it all goes in the same place anyways, right? Doesn't really matter. So I'll stir the brown sugar in. And it's really liquid. So I think it might need some more flour. And I think that might do the trick. Yeah, it's getting more thick. And thick is good. Thick means it can bake. Okay. I didn't have baking soda or baking powder. But it's weird because my house is usually full of stuff like that, like eggs, baking powder, baking soda. But there wasn't anything really. And it smells pretty good, actually. I have some butter. Oh, I need a knife. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit, not that much. an inch or so. You'll grab a tiny bit more. Okay. Butter. Mix around the butter. And I'm thinking of baking this in like sorry about that. There we go. I'm thinking of baking these in maybe like muffin tins or something. Even though they probably won't taste like a muffin or a cupcake or anything, they'll still be presented somehow. It's almost clayey. It still smells good though. If the bakers watching this are still watching, they're probably like, it's not supposed to be clay. But who knows, like maybe there's something not invented yet that tastes really good, you know? I'm gonna try some coconut because I have it, and coconut's good. I'm just gonna use my hands, so most likely I'll be the only one eating these, and my hands are clean. So I'm gonna take a handful and kind of sprinkle it in. So I might add more if this doesn't look like enough, but it might be enough. Do you think that looks like enough coconut? I guess this isn't Dora the Explorer and you guys answer. But I don't know. It actually smells pretty good. I wish I had eggs, but So while I was doing this, before I started, I preheated the oven to 350. Okay, so the oven is almost preheated, so I'm going to put the batter into these muffin tins or muffin cups. Oh my gosh, I'm getting batter everywhere. Not bad. Interesting. Usually tastes good on its own. Like really good. This stuff just... I'm so messy, oh my gosh. It's so embarrassing. Look at this masterpiece. Yeah. They're so attractive, I know. Okay. Time to put them in the oven. So I took them out of the oven, and this is the finishing product. They're in there for about half an hour. I'll try it now. It's pretty hot still, but... It's actually pretty good. It tastes almost like a mixture of a brownie and a muffin. But yeah, if you're interested in making this, because it's pretty good, just follow my my tutorial on how to cook it. Thanks for watching.